This is Paul Slippery. He is 44 years old. His life is about to fall apart.
SUBTITULADA will be launched on their way to Mars on a Russian rocket from Kazakhstan. Professor Colin Pillinger, lead scientist. He'll be
What are you doing?
I'm examining my upper arms. I'm not happy with my upper arms. No woman over 40 is happy with her upper arms.
No, I mean, why are you getting dressed? Why are you getting dressed so fashionably? You're going somewhere. Where are you going?
To work, Paul. I got a job, remember?
Of course you got a job. So, something to do with town planning.
Not even close.
What's the matter with me? Am I going senile?
Yes, I think you probably are.
Did you just say something?
What?
Just then. Did you say something?
No. But that didn't stop you hearing it, did it?
Estelle, I've just had a very... I'm feeling really weird.
Consult a doctor.
I am a doctor.
Good. Well done. Stay with that. Now, that thing behind you is the front door. Go through it, keep walking until you reach the kitchen. In there you'll find food. Give it to your children. After that, you're on your own.
Public relations. Market relations.
Goodbye, Paul.
Well, good luck with it. Rory, are you in there? Are you, alone? Oh, Edwin, is he in there?
Well, why don't you just go in?
No fear. Maybe naked women in there.
Go in.
I thought Laura stayed here last night.
She stayed, but she, slept on the sofa. Know what I mean?
No. Are you going to work experience today? And if so, what work are you going to experience? And why did Laura sleep downstairs last night? And what are the luxury seafood goujons doing in your room?
I thought there was something else.
Olives, anyone?
Mum does beans.
Yeah, all right. There's no need to say it like that. Is Laura here? What's up between her and Rory?
They had this row.
Is that why she spent the night on the sofa? Because generally when she comes over, you know, the two of them are normally...
Sorry, that's great though. What is it they do again?
Oh, I can still remember. 24 hours a day, giving it... Laura, hi.
Hi.
I didn't see you standing there. So, well, what's all this about a row between you and Rory?
Oh, it's about Daniel.
Rory seems to think Laura's interested in me.
No, you're going out with Laura's sister.
Lucy's in Thailand.
So, are you interested in Daniel? Daniel? Is she interested in you?
Where are the beans?
Hello? Yeah, the beans are in the cupboard on the right. Well, put the handle back on. Darling, you don't need a tin opener. There's just that little thing you can pull. All right, be careful, it's very sharp. All right, bye.
How old is he?
Oh, 45. Next birthday.
Okay, time to go. You staying here today, Daniel? You're a graduate now. Shouldn't you be taking over the world or something?
He's going to try and seduce my girlfriend.
Really?
Gonna chill, feel the vibe. Yes, I am gonna seduce Rory's girlfriend.
Okay, let's go. see that? That is 50-something kissing a 30-something in public at 8:49 in the morning. Does that make you sick?
Would you like to kiss something?
Certainly not. I like your mother exactly the age she is. If she was any younger, everyone would want to get their hands on her.
Disgusting old man. Oh my God, it's Nobby! Nobby!
Oh! Who's Nobby?
It's Nobby! Nobby's a legend!
Oh, this is a very old friend of mine, darling, Paul Slippery, who is also my doctor.
Hi.
Hi.
You do. You're desperate for one.
No, I am not
Did you just say something?
No.
Well, we have to go.
Bye, Nobby's friend.
Bye.
Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of love.
Hey, baby! Give us some love!
Are you waiting for Ashley Ramp?
No, Colin Cross. He's been sent to Scotland. We're all going to be sent to Scotland. You're going to see Ashley Ramp. Oh.
Jackson and Paul.
What did you do with the tablets? The tablets.
Mrs. Neal has cancelled her appointment.
Why?
She says she's not feeling well.
Hi, Surrender.
Oh, what are you doing here?
What do you mean, what am I doing here? I work here. I heal the sick.
We discussed this. You don't work on Tuesdays, don't you remember?
Surrender. I need to talk to you. Oh, I actually think I may be cracking up. I'm serious. I just can't remember things. Anything at all. I can't even remember when we last had sex.
We've never had sex, Paul. You're a happily married man.
No, Estelle. I can't remember when Estelle and I last had sex.
About 6 months ago from the look of you.
What did you just say?
Nothing.
Well, there you are, you see. That's the other thing. I keep thinking I can hear people's thoughts. I just heard you think that I looked as if I hadn't had it for 6 months.
I wasn't thinking that. I was thinking you looked like you hadn't had it for a year.
What is the matter with me? Is it pilfrey? What is pilfrey getting to be? Why do I feel threatened by pilfrey?
You feel I invade your space. You feel I'm younger than you. I am. You're challenged by my ideas.
Ideas? Do you have any ideas?
What I have is the future, Paul. Roll up your Sasko wall planner. Hang up your stapler. We are entering the digital realm. Online surgery, paperless medicine, digital disease, digital cure. This is year zero, people. Think digital.
Ian Duncan to see Dr. Pilfrey.
That's Nobby. Nobby's my patient.
Is Dr. Slippery not available?
He's not here today, I'm afraid.
See? You're not here today.
Can I go into the consulting room with him and, you know?
It's all right. You wait here, darling.
Okay. Lots and lots and lots and lots of love.
Go home, Paul. Enjoy the day.
These people need me.
Look at it, seriously. No, never.
What is this? You should be at school.
It's our art project. It's called My Penis. You should be at work.
No, I should not be at work. It's a Tuesday and I should be at home, reconnecting with my family while Estelle fulfills her potential.
Yeah, it scares the crap out of you, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't.
What? That'll be the fridges.
Okay, yeah. Right, well, if you could make sure they do that. Yeah. Okay. Did they offer you a coffee?
No, they didn't.
Okay, listen, it's ding ding, all change around here. Some people are off to Scotland, some people are going to Bristol, some people are going to be sent even further away. It's a time of managerial change. Only last week I was made Assistant Head of Human Resources. But then next week I too may have to go off to Scotland.
So I don't think I could go to Scotland.
But eventually I'll have to go to Scotland. Because I don't fit in with Annabel Goodwin's lot. I am now and always will be the man who ordered the snails. C'est la vie. Blah, Bristol.
Did you want me to go to Bristol? I didn't know the job was in Bristol.
Oh, no, you won't be sent to Bristol.
Oh, good.
But you won't be sent anywhere. You see, the job for which you applied has, well, disappeared in management restructuring.
So I've been fired?
No. I mean, for us to fire you, we'd have had to have taken you on in the first place. You see, essentially what we're doing is letting you go before taking you on.
Oh.
Sorry. Human resources? Yes. Uh-huh. No, certainly, if you get me the paperwork, I can deal with that, no problem. Right. Well, it's probably going to be Wednesday.
Sign here, please.
No, I will not sign. I will not sign because I didn't order these fridges.
Dad, can I borrow a tenner?
I mean, what would I want with 30 fridges?
32.
30... No, don't put that there. Look, please, take them away.
Cheers.
Did you just... I need Estelle. Where does Estelle work?
Oh, she left the number on the fridge.
Which fridge?
Good morning. I'm sorry to bother you. I wonder if you had a moment to talk about planning.
I'm sorry to bother you. I wondered if you had a moment to talk about...
I'm sorry to bother you. I wonder if you had a moment to talk about planning.
So, you're the new work experience.
Yeah.
Do you have any experience?
Of work experience?
Of work.
Well, yeah, I mean, I've read about it. Seen it in films.
2 rules of selling. Stay polite. Make the customer feel they're in charge.
Jesus.
3 rules. No personal calls.
It's not a call, it's a text. My younger brother's actually going to shag my girlfriend. I have to leave.
That may be a record.
Slippery. Estelle Slippery. She started this morning. No, I've spoken to them, and they put me through to you. I've spoken to them. And them. Yes, I'm absolutely sure. Look, she's my wife. I should know. She left me this number. Jackson and Poole. Please, I need my wife. You should be at school. No, I wasn't. Well, yes, actually, I was talking to you. You should be at school. You should be at Finding My Wife's school. Oh, I see. So you... Right. You're saying she's just made the whole thing up? Thank you. Look, who ordered these fridges?
Edwin. Daniel did.
Daniel, what are you up to?
Chill, be cool.
No, I will not be cool. Estelle has just lied to me about where she is. I have these voices in my head. There are fridges. And I can't remember things.
What sort of things?
Well, obviously I can't remember the things I can't remember now, can I?
Right. Things like, it's your 20th wedding anniversary today? Those kind of things?
Reach for me. Don't wanna wait another day without you. Take me to higher ground. We'll be safe and sound. Reach for me. Should have known right away when it felt too good to be true.
Lovely dog.
What do you think?
Yes.
Come on, boy.
I thought it was hideous, actually.
So, what brings you to this bench?
I had this rather odd experience. I was due to start my first job for some time, and when I got there, it had gone. Huh?
Sorry to hear that. I just lost my entire workforce.
Oh, God, really?
She was called Carol. Not an easy person, mind you. Any more than I am.
I suppose I better ring my family, tell them what happened. Rory, darling, it's me. I'm in the park talking to a very nice lady. I've had a bit of a life-changing morning. Can you call me?
That's your husband?
No, Rory's my eldest.
So it really was your first day back. You spent years being a housewife and mother.
Oh, God, is it that obvious?
The husband wears the wife on his linen. The wife wears the husband on her face. I bet your husband looks very smart.
Oh, God, no. Paul is an absolute mess. I think I'll just walk around and think about it. Nice to meet you.
Bye.
Listen, I want you both to talk it through. Violence accomplishes nothing.
I disagree. Remember, I'm a master of Ten Chow Wei.
Ten Chow Wei is a restaurant, Daniel. Now look, you're both responsible adults.
Come on, Dad, smack their bottoms. You know you want to.
You should be at school. Come on. In this house, we are calm. We are reasonable.
Mum just rang.
Give me that. Give me that.
She's my mother.
She's my mother. And she's my wife. You and me should talk.
My room. Okay.
What are you lot doing?
Coming to listen to you guys talk about your relationship.
You should be at school. Can you just keep it down, please? I'm trying to listen to this. Fridges.
Rory, darling, it's me. I'm in the park talking to a very nice lady. I've had a bit of a life-changing morning. Can you call me?
Hi.
Are you the nice lady?
Well, I try. My name's Gwendolyn Hartley.
Right, but you're on my wife's phone.
That's right.
Well, can I speak to my wife, please?
Well, I'm afraid she's not here at the moment. She went for a little walk.
For a little walk? Why? She's supposed to be at Jackson and Poole. Can you explain why this is not the case?
There's no need to be alarmed, Paul.
Paul? What's with the Paul? You've got my wife's phone, you know my name. How do we get so intimate all of a sudden?
Look, I'll tell her you called.
Well, thanks, Gwen.
I feel left out. Like, you know, something's been decided.
Rory! Rory! Rory, I need to speak to you. Your mother's met a nice lady.
He is so doing drugs. That's all they did in the 70s, take drugs.
My dad says alcohol is the worst drug of all.
Let's face it, parents are drug addicts.
I heard that! And I resent it. The only heroin I ever had was Valerie Singleton. Now, can I please speak to Rory?
We are discussing my relationship.
Well, I need to speak about my relationship with your wife. I mean, with your mother. If I don't sort this out, there won't be a relationship. I'll have to sell this house and move into bungalows or something. What are you talking about? She's met a woman who's changed her life, apparently. I've just spoken to her on the phone. She knows my name. They're obviously
Close?
Yes.
Very close?
Yes.
It starts to make sense.
What does? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Look, call her, will you?
Paul, that was a joke.
No, it wasn't. This happens. There was that MP whose wife... Look, just talk to her, will you? Tell her I want my wife back. Oh, I should never have grown that beard.
Hi.
Oh, hello. This is Estelle Slippery's son. I understand you got my mum's mobile phone.
Oh, hello. You must be Rory.
She knows my name.
Is she some kind of a witch?
Her voice does have a gruff quality to it. Do you know where my mum is?
I told your father she went for a walk, to think about things. I think she may be feeding some ducks at the moment.
Ducks? Great job. She's gone for a walk to think about things. Apparently. They do that a lot, you know.
Who, lesbians?
Could you just ask her to give us a call when she gets back?
Or ducks?
We were a bit worried about her, that's all. Sure. My God, that woman sounds like a serious...
God, no, my wife is in a park with a lesbian and ducks.
Look, this is your problem. I have to deal with my...
Listen, if your mother's in a park with a lesbian, it is very much your problem.
I have no problems with my mum being in a park with a lesbian. This house could do with a few more women around the place.
Hello, Paul.
Stella, Alison, hi. Can't stop, I'm afraid. Bit of a...
Is Estelle in?
No, she's not. I'm just trying to... What do you want her for?
We just thought you might like to come out and play.
Oh, my God, they're everywhere. Does Brian know?
Know what?
Hi.
Hello, is that Gwendolyn?
It is.
Hi, it's Paul Slippery here. Sorry if we got off on the wrong foot earlier, but I've not been feeling 100%, and I...
Need your wife?
Yes. No, Look, Gwen, you know, I'm a broad-minded man, and some of my best friends are lesbians. Well, they're not, actually, but if I met a lesbian, which I did, as a matter of fact, on the plane to Portugal last year... Hold on a second. Surinder, what are you doing here?
Trying to get hold of Nobby.
Why? What's wrong with him?
Well, when he left the surgery, he was looking terribly white.
Surinder, people are allowed to be white, you know? I mean, we live in a multicultural society and practice positive discrimination, and you're black, which is great.
White as in too pale.
Right, gotcha.
So I dug out his notes. You've had him on nitrates, haven't you?
Yeah, for the last year. He's got angina, high blood pressure. What's the problem?
Hilfrey just gave him a prescription for Viagra.
Oh, my God.
Oh, thank you. That's incredibly kind.
You left it on the bench. I've been talking, or rather listening, to your husband.
Oh, how was he?
Well, he sounded rather stressed.
Yes, that's Paul.
Your son sounded delightful.
No, he is. I mean, they're all delightful, really.
Look. Why don't you pay me a visit?
Executive recruitment consultant.
Headhunter.
So you want me to...
Yes, I do.
I mean, it's in his notes, for God's sake. Doesn't Pilfrey ever read anyone else's notes?
He's too busy transferring them to disk.
Great. Meanwhile, Nobby has a digital heart attack.
So how long's he lived on the river?
Since Sheila left him. Said he was going to sail around the world and dive for sponges. I think he once got as far as Tennington. Oi! What are you lot doing?
Nothing.
Well, would you mind doing it somewhere else?
They're shaking.
Look, shouldn't you lot be off nicking car stereos or something? It's all right, Surinder. I speak boy. We have a medical emergency here. Now, just bugger off, will you? Go on. Nobby? Nobby! Nobby? Nobby!
We've got to get him to stop. If Nobby's blood pressure goes up...
Sounds like it's already up, Surinder.
Well, what do we do? Sing a hymn? Find out some share prices? Cough?
I've got it. Nobby! As your doctor, I instruct you to stop! Stop having sex, Nobby! Stop it at once!
Paul? Right,
Surinder, throw out the anchor, fasten the mainsail. there's a weir, Nobby. There's a bloody weir.
Paul, what are you doing here?
Trying to stop you from having sex. Paul, let go of that rope. You little bastard.
Have
Just
you
wait
taken
till
the tablet, Nobby? What tablet?
The Viagra! Don't take the Viagra!
Take the bloody Viagra.
Nobby, don't have sex. Everyone remain calm in spite of the bloody weir.
Paul, let go of that rope.
Paul.
Paul, are you all right?
Just give me lots and lots and lots of love, and I'll be fine.
You're just feeling threatened. Estelle's always been there for you, and now she just wants some time for herself.
To fulfill her lesbian urges. Who are you there for, Serinda?
You, of course.
Now, did I hear what you thought there, or did you say that out loud?
I said it, but don't get any ideas. Now, go inside. Call Estelle. And I promise to sort out Nobby's notes for you.
You're a pal.
Excuse me, doesn't Mr. Slippery live here?
Well, that depends. You delivering parking tickets?
I am not on duty at the moment. But I would point out that Peugeot is positioned at an incorrect angle to the curb. Selfish parking.
We're after Mr. Daniel Slippery. We've had no response to the ringing of the doorbell.
Well, if I saw you ringing my doorbell, I'd probably hide under the bed and call the police. And I have, and you are, and so I will. Goodbye. Oh, for crying out loud. Daniel! Where are you? Daniel!
I demand to know, is this the Slippery household?
No, it's an electrical appliance wholesalers. Now, bugger off and torment some motorists, can't you? Daniel!
Oh, thank God, I thought you were Rory.
Will you get... What do you mean? Why shouldn't I be Rory?
Hi, Paul. How was your day?
Fine. So where is Rory?
He went out.
Was he okay?
He's fine. He was crying, but he was fine. That was a joke, Father. So, we're just gonna, like, chill. Have a little lie down.
Does that mean sex? You're gonna have sex now, are you? I'm so very happy for you.
Dad, I'm gonna go clothes shopping, please. Take me with you.
What are you doing here? Where are the lads?
Cross-country run.
Well, you should be doing a cross-country run. You should be at school. You certainly shouldn't be here. Now, go and get into whatever it is you wear when you run across country.
Oh, wear leather.
Lovely leather.
Blimey, you don't give up, do you?
We are the parents of Laura Proick.
Well, congratulations. You adopted her, did you? Bought her off the internet or something?
Laura Proick, who is currently seeing your son, Rory.
What, that Laura?
Is she here now?
No.
Then why are you pointing?
What was this? No, this isn't a point. No, this is pointless. Look, why don't you come in? So, what's the problem?
The problem is your other son, Daniel.
We have grown very fond of Rory. Rory is a gentleman, but Daniel...
We think he may be toying with Laura's affections.
Oh, I doubt that very much.
What's that noise?
Hot water pipes. Bloody nuisance. Look, why don't we go through to the kitchen?
Monster shag in progress.
Oh, Edwin.
In there as well. There's some seriously deep dicking going on here, Dad. Lord Proick is a piece of work.
Edwin, what are you doing?
Told me to go for a run.
Yes, and this is the one time you actually do what I tell you.
No, not really. Just had to get away from Laura, Empress of Shag. I'm trying to revise and she's just up there going, oh, yes, please, Daniel,
Edwin,
give me some more.
Do you know Mr. and Mrs. Proick, Laura's parents?
Who were, Mrs.?
Doesn't sound like pipes.
Well, you're a plumber as well, are you? Look, please go into the kitchen. I just need a moment to throttle this boy. What is going on in this house? I'm fed up with it.
Me too. I've got to do the Franco-Prussian War.
Daniel, it's completely out of control. He's utterly obsessed by sex.
I wonder where he gets that from.
Well, I'm not going to tolerate it. I'm being driven insane by this. Oh, now, who is that?
Probably one of the neighbours wants to join in.
Whoa, whoa, Rory, old son, what's up?
Listen to this. He's doing it on purpose. I'm going to kill him.
Oh, no,
Rory!
Rory!
Get upstairs and stop them.
No way. Get between those two, you could lose an arm.
I knitted you a lovely hat.
Oh, thank you. That's a really nice hat.
We have talked to your father and we've told him that we do not approve of Daniel's behaviour.
Oh, hold on a second. What are you, some kind of outreach social worker?
I'm a rodent control operative. I'm also Laura's father.
Yeah, well, Laura's an adult. Okay, they're all adults. They don't need you poking your nose in.
Now listen to me, Sonny Jim.
No, you listen. I can't control my own children's behaviour. I don't see why the hell you should. I can't even control my own behaviour. I clean forgot that today was my 20th wedding anniversary.
You did what?
How could you?
Yeah, Dad.
Oh, how could you?
Oh, suffering Judith. Look, Edwin, will you please take the Proets through into the kitchen and play them that new CD, incredibly loud.
I can't believe this.
Their early stuff. Well, thanks so much for dropping by. If Laura turns up, we'll send her on to you. God, like I thought they'd never go. Do you think they really are fans of garage rock, or they're just like listening to their daughter being reduced to a quivering heap of jelly by your brother?
Well, I bloody don't.
No, sorry. Things aren't good, are they?
Well, you can talk. You're even worse shit than me.
Yeah. If Estelle is a lesbian, it's your own fault, man. Wedding anniversary.
You should be at school and turn this bloody music off.
Lesbians don't forget their wedding anniversaries because they don't get married. Logical.
Oh, marriage. My marriage is in ruins. What am I going to do?
Why don't you organise a party? That way when she comes back from work, all her friends will be here. You know, Stella B, Alison.
They're lesbians.
Julia, Mrs. Link from her crafts class. Oh, and that woman that had a nervous breakdown when her husband hit her across the head with the electric fire.
Valerie Hogan.
Right.
Not a lesbian, in spite of that.
Right.
Oh, no, Rory! Oh. Daniel! Rory! No, Rory! No! Stop it! Rory! Go to your room! Blimey, it still works.
It's all over.
You reckon?
Must be all over. 38 minutes. Wow. How long does it take you?
It's none of your business.
Right.
Dr. Slippery? No! Rory, put that axe down! Can I help you? Daniel! Rosie, hi. Daniel! What? How is he?
Nobby's fine, Paul. We think he's fine. He's in with Pilfrey now.
He had a sort of pain in his chest and a sort of pain in his arm, and he couldn't sort of breathe. I'm sure he'll be okay, Paul. I mean, I've only known him for 3 days, but I feel I've known him my whole life. And he is strong. What he needs now is lots and lots and lots and lots of love.
Yeah, I'm sure. I better go and see what Pilfrey's up to.
Dr. Pilfrey's a good doctor, isn't he? He has a degree in medicine from St Catherine's Hospital in London.
He's one of the top 3 doctors in the practice.
Pilfrey, open this door! Pilfrey, open this door before I break it down!
Yes.
I want to know how Nobby is.
Ian Duncan, Nobby, yes.
My friend, Nobby, yes.
My patient, Ian Duncan, yes. Stress. Acute stress. You know as well as I do the importance of regular exercise and diet. The Mediterranean diet, so on. Lots and lots of fruit and vegetables and olive oil. Lots and lots of sun-dried tomatoes.
And how is he now?
I counselled him about the stress. I talked to him about the stress. I talked to him about the relaxation tapes, which are hugely beneficial. I played him the level one with the flute.
How is he? How is my friend Nobby?
He's dead at the moment.
Seems to be the problem.
My problem is you.
Lighten up.
Lighten up, lighten up. What do you mean, lighten up?
Would you like a glass of water?
No, thank you, Edwin. I'm going home now. Rory?
Yes, Laura?
Bye, Dom. Deathscape?
Deathscape.
I've popped them off to the undertakers, okay? I think that I was probably a little bit tactless back there, you know, by your chum's coronary. But we've all got to go sometime, sort of thing, you know. And anyway, it was for the best. I mean, if he'd lingered on, he probably would have been brain damaged or at least seriously disabled. And it's enormously expensive to keep people alive. But sometimes it's easier. And better. And cheaper, you know, I'm talking as a doctor, just to, you know, let them die.
Thank you, Dr. Pilfrey.
Haven't you heard of self-control?
Yes, I have heard of it, but something takes over and you're there and there's nothing you can do to stop it.
Yes, it's called your penis. I can't believe this. Exactly the same thing happened on the French trip. When I wanted to go to karate, all you could think about doing was... Oh, hi, Stella. Yeah, if you could come over to the house by about 8.
What's he doing? He's phoning up Estelle's friends. If he doesn't sort out our party by tonight, we could be facing a divorce situation.
Now then, let me give you the guided tour. Here we have the office.
Ah, this was Carol, I take it.
Indeed it was. There's blood on the carpet, but most of it was hers, I'm glad to say. Rupert, darling, can I call you back? She was a good woman, as women go, and as women go, she went. I'd get you a new desk, obviously.
What?
If you came to work here. I don't usually throw things at my employees.
Look, I'm very flattered, but I really don't think I'm up to it, whatever it is that you do.
Well, that's my problem, not yours, isn't it? Oh, then again, maybe your husband wouldn't approve.
Well, what's he got to do with it?
Well, he didn't seem to take to me on the phone. He seemed a bit stressed. He kept going on about lesbians. I rather got the impression he thought I might be one.
He does get these strange obsessions.
I ask you, a lesbian? Do I look like a lesbian?
You look nothing like a lesbian.
I know. Although, as a matter of fact, I am one.
What I'd like to do is get some of his friends together and, you know, just talk about what Nobby meant to us.
That's a lovely idea. I'm afraid I don't know your name.
We could organise something on the boat.
No, not the boat. The boat has too many memories. The boat is where we... You know.
I know.
Oh, you are so kind. You are so kind and sweet and good. And you knew Nobby so well.
I didn't know him that well. I've known him a long time. 15 years. But look, we could get everyone to meet at a pub and just talk about Nobby.
Like a party?
Indeed, yes. Yes. Have you met Nobby's friends?
Duncan, mate! All my ex-wives are on heat for my organ, so huge and so fine. Although women can be cute, you should use the whip and boot just to keep the little bitches all in line.
Well, could we,
I could not be.
They don't look very sad, do they?
What did you tell them?
Just that I wanted us all to get together, you know, and talk about Nobby.
Did you say he was dead?
I'm not sure. I don't think of him as dead, really. So maybe he isn't really.
Not sure the second thought follows logically from the first. So would you like me to...
I like rugger on the box and then taking out the cops, which I do. And then
Look, I've got some important news, and we have some rather shocking news. I've already taken this on board. Look, Nobby's dead! So can you all just shut it for a minute? Yeah. Anyway, Nobby died this afternoon. And so I just thought we ought to be a bit, you know. And, here. She's now going to say a few, you know.
I'll drink to that.
I just wanted to say that Nobby died of a heart attack at 3:15 this afternoon. I think it was 3:15. It may have been 3:30 or even, you know, 3:45. Well, but the time doesn't really matter, does it?
No, it's irrelevant.
In many ways, I didn't really know Nobby very well, but I knew him in a very intense way, and our relationship involved...
Loads of shag.
You know, when Nobby was taken from me, we were actually in the middle of...
A great deal of shagging.
So I think we should all go somewhere more intimate and talk about Nobby and toast his memory. We could all go to Paul's house. I'm sure he wouldn't mind.
Oh, a wonderful idea!
No.
We're all going to Paul's place! We're all going to Paul's place! La, la, la,
No, you see, you see, the thing is, it's actually my anniversary today, and my wife wasn't totally a Nobby fan, to be honest with you. Jesus, Duncan, meat. Excuse me, sorry. Can we just keep the noise down, please, everyone? I do have neighbours, you know. Except all my neighbours are here. Oh, Duncan, please stop hitting that man. He's flesh and blood, just like you. Look, everyone! Oh, sorry. Shut up! Well, thank you all for coming. I just wanted to say that my sons have organised this party, and my wife doesn't know about it. So, you know, I just want to keep this a surprise.
I'll surprise her.
Duncan, this is my wedding anniversary.
Never mind your wedding anniversary. A man has died. A good man. And a great friend of mine. Got you! You beauty! Bollocks! 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 Bollocks!
Right, could someone explain about the fridges?
last one gone. Daniel says he's cleared 200 quid, so I made him pay for the booze.
It was quite a good party in the end.
Well, it damn well should have been. 20 years of marriage.
Can you really not remember when we last had sex?
No, I can't. When did we last have sex?
I'm not going to tell you.
Why not? Was it, well below the national average?
You want it now, don't you?
How do you know I want it now?
Because you're being nice to me and you've got your hand on my leg, which are things you do. And you're sticking your tongue out, which you always do when you want to have sex.
I stick my tongue out lots of times when I don't want to have sex.
When?
When I'm inspecting it.
Oh, God, you're so weird.
I am not weird. Although, sometimes I think I can hear people's thoughts.
Oh, you probably can. You certainly ought to be able to read mine. Been married an awfully long time.
So how was your day? I must say, I like the sound of this Gwen character.
Gwendolyn. No, it was great.
See, now I don't know what you're thinking. Estelle, I want to support you. I want to help you fulfill your potential.
Thank you.
And I'm going to try not to be so obsessed with myself.
Good.
There are just so many questions, so many things. Not all of them are about me. Will Edwin ever go to school? Will Daniel stick with Laura? Who will Laura stick to? Will Rory kill Daniel before she decides? Will Duncan Meat ever go home? Will I ever be able to remember when I last had sex?
He's naked! It's disgusting. I have sex in my mouth.
It was the drug causing Mr. Proeck's side effects.
Take a firm hold of your buttocks and reach into the cleft. I believe you're groping for the bottom, sir.
What you doing for lunch?
He's coming on to me. What do I do?
Every hour! See you, I swear it!